Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be around the Taurus new moon energy we have this week. We're going to pull a few cards from the Cosmic Oracle. They'll tie into the rest of the reading and then get into the traditional tarot. We'll ring the bell and then we will go ahead and get started. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And I would appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel, as well as check out your other signs, your rising moon or Venus sign videos to gain some more clarity or more confirmation. Grab a couple of these Cosmic Oracle cards. This will tie into the rest of the reading. Oh, you guys got 3. We got the number 1, Awaken. It looks like you have some kind of awakening happening right now, or that you are going through or will be. Patience. Number 25. Number 14, Golden Crown. That is your crown chakra, as well as it looks like your third eye is opening up with that awakening. And number 6, Celebration. So right now it is requiring a little bit of patience with this awakening, trusting your intuition, knowing that your crown and chakra, your crown and third eye chakras are opening up. You might be receiving some intuitive downloads, divine downloads right now at this time during this transition period. And it is a time for celebration, celebrating things that you've overcome, that you've gone through, or that will be. We're going to pull a couple cards from the original Rider-Waite Tarot, see what wants to come forward, and then we will grab some clarifiers with the Witch's Tarot on this. Flipper in here. Woo, some strong energies in that shuffle. The bottom of the deck, we do have the 2 of Cups. That is a soulmate. That can be platonic with friendship or romantic, but it is some kind of divine soulmate energy. We have the 2 of Wands, so this is some type of choice. This can be at a distance that you have to make. The King of Pentacles, that is earth sign energy, so that's going to be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is either you, the energy you're embodying of somebody, or somebody that you are dealing with. But the King of Pentacles is very abundant. He's stable. He's very grounded. And he's courageous. We have the 8 of Pentacles. That's putting in the work, the time, the energy, the effort into the matter. 4 of Swords. So this is that patience. It's a rest and recovery, recharging of your energies. Knight of Swords. This is some kind of communication, clarity that's coming in. All knights are on a mission. This is a very fast-moving card. It's a knight that comes in with that truth, with clarity, with communication. It's going to require a bit of strength and courage. This is Leo's major arcana. And then the Tower. So the Tower comes to remove old energies so that we can have those new beginnings, which is part of that awakening process. It's part of allowing that patience as well. And sometimes those Tower moments can seem very turbulent in those situations, but just know that it is clearing out old energies so that you can have new energies and new beginnings coming in. Let's get some clarifiers on this. We'll start with that 2 of Wands, that choice. This can be at a distance from you. This can be, a higher learning, a different perspective. It can sometimes mean going back to school, travel. Let's see what comes out here. But it is a choice that you have to make, or somebody that you are dealing with. Gaining a different perspective on it, getting that spiritual awareness. So we got the Karma card on the bottom here. That is the Judgment in the traditional tarot. And that is all about this awakening process. It is a rebuilding of new energies. It's a rebirth energy. It can be like divine karma, divine judgment that's coming in with this awakening. It's requiring you to have some patience with it. We did get the Star, which is Aquarius's major arcana. It is a healing energy. It's finding balance. So you did get that too, which is a balanced energy. So just find that balance within this awakening process. Find that balance within the patience that's required. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this, we have him out here twice. So we will get more clarifiers when we get to this card here. But this is just like that lack of clarity, lack of communication or truth. Just find patience within that. Your awakening process and that transformation can seem very turbulent at times. It can be very confusing. Just be still in those moments. Heal whatever it is that you need to heal from your past. And within those moments, you will get divine downloads within your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, and trust your intuition with it. We did get the Seven of Pentacles, so this may be something that you've been working on for quite a while. It has taken its time, which is why it's requiring patience right now. A lot of the awakening process, I know for myself, patience was a big lesson for me. So it did take me some while to get that patience. It's not easy. It's a lot easier said than done sometimes. But just know that you do have healing energies around you. It's just something that's going to take time. When the cards are sideways for me as a reader, it just means that our destiny, our divine wheel is turning. That energy is fluid right now. So you will be coming out of that energy eventually. It's just taking its time right now, and it's requiring you to be patient. There might be some confusion around it, some daydreamy energy during this time in your awakening and opening up those chakras. You might be shown a lot of different options to you. Just remember that not all that glitters is gold, and sometimes those options are karmic options. They're lessons to make sure that you have learned from your past. So just trust your intuition with it. And it is some kind of like rebirth energy. So it is a transition. Four of Swords, that's resting and recovering, recharging of your energies. It's a stillness. It sometimes feels stagnant and stuck, but it is a healing energy. Find patience in that rest and recovery and recharge yourself. Find your enthusiasm again. Find that passion, that creativity. We got the Fool on the bottom. That is Aries major arcana. But that's taking that leap of faith towards the unknown. It's taking that step and moving forward. We did get the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this is not wanting to see things for what they are. This is not wanting to recognize your burdens, the burdens that you're carrying of your past, the burdens that you're carrying for others, and the burdens that you carry for yourself. And in order to receive this new beginning, because you do have an Ace of Wands with this, so in order to receive that Ace of Wands, you need to release those burdens. And this Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's something that's being offered to you. It's passionate. It's creative. It's fiery. It's that spark within inside you. It's adventure. And then we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is some kind of heartbreak that you have of your past. And it's when it's in reverse, and with that 10 of Wands in reverse, it's just not wanting to see things for what they are. You might be being required right now and being asked to slow down and be still, to rest and recover, not be so busy all the time, not be on the go, go, go. And a lot of the times when we have had a lot of pains in our past and heartaches, it does require us to slow down and to feel so that we can heal. But you do have a celebration ahead of you, because you do have the Ace of Wands with a new beginning, as well as a celebration card here. So there is some kind of celebration, and it's just going to require you to take that leap of faith, be still, find your patience, and end those burdens. Okay, let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is. This is can have something to do with work, like putting in your time, your energy, and effort into something. Again, it can be with work, it can be with relationship, it can be with your financial stability. It is some kind of internal choice that you have to make. This can have to do with taking that leap of faith. This might have something to do with an air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. We did get victory and triumph on the bottom. That's the Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. The Chariot is driven. It is the fastest moving card in the deck, but it is focused. It has willpower. It has strength and courage, and it's balanced. It's balanced between the dark and the light. We did get the King of Pentacles out here, so this might have something to do with work, or this is the energy that you are dealing with or are embodying. But the King of Pentacles is Earth, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But he's very abundant. We did get him here again. He's very abundant, stable, grounded, and he has that courage. Where'd the other card go? Oh, it went on the floor over here. Wow, it flew far. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. That was the one that went on the floor. When he's in reverse, the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight. But when he is in reverse, he can be slow. He can be stuck a little bit. So this might be somebody that is kind of like a workaholic, because the King of Pentacles can sometimes seem and be like a workaholic, and that's what's requiring you to be still, and to recharge your energies and not pour into things so much, and to recover from your past pains and hurts. But the Knight of Wands, when he's in reverse, he can be very flighty. He can come in quick and leave quick. He's a very hot and cold energy when he is in reverse. And then we got the Queen of Cups. That is your minor arcana. It's also Cancer and Pisces. The Queen of Cups embodies love. She embodies that intuition. She trusts her intuition. She's very intuitive, sometimes seen as a psychic, but she leads with her heart more than her mind. So this is either you or an energy you are dealing with. This can be like a couple situation, especially since you got the Two of Cups here. But this, it's just finding that balance between your earthly matters and spiritual matters, between the earth plane and work, and then your spiritualness, your intuition. But you do have victory with this. So just trust your intuition with this situation, and slow down. There might be some anxiety and sleepless nights around this, but there is a rebirth energy around it. It's just requiring you to end some things, a completion of cycles, and find that inner passion, that inner creativity within you to move on. Okay, let's see what this Knight of Swords is. He did want to show himself twice. This can be somebody that's coming towards you, or this is the energy you're embodying. This also could be like divine clarity that's coming in quickly for you, especially since you got that crown chakra, the golden chakra, which is your crown and your third eye being opening. There is some kind of, again, death and rebirth energy around this. Pour into yourself. Give yourself some self-love at this time. Patience, compassion, love. At the bottom, we got the Hanged Man. That's Pisces Major Arcana, but it's gaining a different perspective on the situation and gaining that spiritual enlightenment and higher learning. We got the Nine of Wands, so this is a wounded warrior energy. If this is either you or the energy that's coming towards you, but it is wounded. When its cards are sideways, again, that's just that divine wheel is turning, so the energy is very fluid right now. But it is a wounded from wounds from the past, wounds from all the trials and tribulations this energy has been through, but it's also a warrior energy. It's somebody that is willing to stand up for what is right, stand up for themselves, and to stand on it. And you did get the Ace of Swords, so that is a victory card. It is communication. It is clarity. I would say this is divine clarity that's going to be coming in, especially since we got the Hanged Man, which is a different perspective and a spiritual awareness and a higher learning. And then you have the Eagle, which is like a higher perspective on the situation. So there is some kind of divine clarity that will be coming in. You just have to have patience, and you have to rest and recover and be open to those awarenesses. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a wish fulfillment. It is a single energy. It is an abundant energy. Again, we got the hawk there, so that might be something that you're seeing right now with some hawks. We got the hawk here, the hawk on the sword, and then you got a crow here with the Hanged Man. So you might be seeing a lot of birds right now. But the Nine of Pentacles is a wish fulfillment. It's an abundant energy. And then you got the Death, which is your major arcana, and it's a rebirth cycle. So within this awakening and this rebirth cycle, something you will get divine clarity. You just need to gain a different perspective and some spiritual awareness around the situation. And it's definitely a choice that you have to make. Divine timing is at play. It is energy that you're going to be receiving from the past, possibly even. Just stand your ground on the matter and trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what this King of Pentacles is. He did show up twice. Again, that's an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This can be you or the energy you're embodying or somebody you're dealing with. It looks like it's taking a leap of faith. Can be at a distance from you. They might be holding on to something here. Let's see what we got. Could be some kind of reconciliation with this energy. Okay, those just fell right out. I didn't even get a chance to really shuffle. We got the Nine of Cups, so this is a wish fulfillment. The King of Cups, so this is a divine pair. King of Cups is the same, is very intuitive, leads with his heart. He's a sweetheart. He's very emotionally stable. That is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Got the Page of Wands. So this is a new beginning. It is coming with that Ace of Wands. It is a messenger. So it looks like this is somebody that's going to be coming towards you. The Page of Wands is adventurous. It's creative. It's passionate. It's driven. And it's a message. Page of Swords. So this page is coming with that Ace of Swords that we've seen. And this can be communication, clarity. Again, there's that eagle. So this person is definitely coming towards you. It is divine timing. It does have something to do with your karmic wheel. And it's all about, your wheelhouse and divine timing. And then we got the Queen of Swords. So this is an air sign. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She tends to sometimes be a little closed off with her heart source. So she can be more logical, lead with her mind as opposed to her heart, but she leads with authenticity. She leads with truth. She leads with communication, and she's very stable in that energy. At the bottom of the deck, we got the shadow side, which is the devil card in traditional tarot. That is Capricorn's major arcana. And so this can just mean, let's see what else we got. Collaborating and lovers and the 10 of cups. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. So this is some kind of karma. Doesn't mean not all karma is bad. This might be good karma that's being served to you for having this awakening. This can be what this celebration is. It's just going to take time because it is divine timing. It's going to require patience. Okay. So it's all about balancing those energies as well. You did get that chariot out, which was that dark and light energies. And this one, if you can tell here, all this light is shining through on the dark. So just balance out those energies. Go within, find that internal light and shine it on those shadows. It is a collaboration between people and a collaboration with the divine. And then you got the lovers, which is a divine relationship. It's divine union. This is Gemini's major arcana, but it is some kind of divine thing that's written in your destiny. And it's your 10 of cups. So it is your wish fulfillment. So you probably know who this energy is, but it is a wish fulfillment energy that you have. It's just going to, again, require that different perspective and some spiritual awareness around it. Okay, let's see what the strength is. That's Leo's major arcana. It's finding the strength and courage to go to calmer waters, to move on from anything that no longer serves you. Taking that leap of faith to the unknown or that new beginning. We got victory on the bottom with that 6 of wands. So finding that internal strength and courage, you will be victorious. We got the 7 of swords with that strength. So this is definitely telling you to take the action now. The 7 of swords can mean a lot of different things with whatever energies that come out with it. But with the strength card and a couple of the other cards that I already see that flew out, this is definitely telling you that the time is now to take the action. It is an action card to move forward. We got the Justice here, Libra's major arcana, but it's balance. It's finding that balance between your head and your heart. The Justice has the sword of our mind and the scales of our heart, and just have balance within that. So balance out your chakras. Listen to some Hertz frequencies to help balance out those chakras and stay grounded. You did get the Lovers. That's Gemini's major arcana. And again, this is something to do with your destiny. It is a divine union. And it is a choice that you have to make, and you do have victory with this. Just pour into yourself, go inwards, find that inner light and shine it. And again, balance out those energies for your new beginning. Okay, let's see what the Tower is. Tower happens, usually happens when you're in that awakening process. It's clearing out old energies, things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve your highest good, that can't go to your next timeline. And it's usually turbulent in those moments, but it is always for your greater good. These aren't things that are happening to you, they're happening for you. We got the Emperor at the split here. That is Aries major arcana. That's somebody that makes big decisions, big moves, and is confident and strong and has that strength and courage. So we got victory again with that 6 of wands. We got 2 of pentacles here. So that's that balance energy, finding the balance with everything that's happening within you. We did get your major arcana out, the moon. It is in reverse. So this is a fearful energy. Again, when we're going through these turbulent times with the Tower and with our awakening, it can be very scary because it's a lot of things that are unknown. But just trust your intuition, trust those divine downloads that you're receiving. And then you do have a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles coming in with that. So all pages come with those aces. This one's coming with that Ace of Pentacles, and it is a new abundant beginning. This can be from a person. This can be to do with this divine union, or it is a new job offer, a job promotion. It can be a message that's coming in for you, but it is something that's being shown to you or offered to you. It is a new beginning. And again, you do have that victory, 6 of wands with this. and then the Ace of Cups underneath. So it's something that's going to make you very emotionally happy and make your cup overflow. Okay, let's grab some Isis Oracle cards here to close this reading out. Those were fast. Okay, the first one out. Looks like a door or something here. Enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should. Expect your miracle. Very nice. So you do have healing energies coming towards you. You do got those divine clarity and signs and synchronicities. You just need to be open to receive them. Have that patience. This was the other card. I see a scarab. Divine Guardian, this is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. So you are divinely guided and protected. You do have divine love around you, and you do have healing coming in. Again, listen to those Hertz frequencies to help balance those chakras and to help heal your heart. Listen to some 528. Get some good grounding in. Get outside in nature to help with that. And you do have a divine union here that is on the other side of this, and some unconditional love. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly hope this has helped.